A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your profession.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client... A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of... Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the Double-A level.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We're really starting to see some hints of what he could become on the mound. He has been stellar in his latest pitching performances. Al Leiter is with me, and Al, what are you seeing from him out there?
I see great stuff. I see big league arm, big league stuff. And I think really that's what it comes down to, the culmination, when you get guys that start.
A double-A manager is called one of his young... The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder...
A player is presented with a unique opportunity. A manager checks in with his ball club.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove...
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about the chance to see if he's...
Back at it here on MLB Central. And before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering him for a long time, and he joins us now. Ben, thanks for coming on. How did you become interested in his journey?
Well, first off, I'm glad to be here, Robert. You know, I follow the draft every year to get a read on the prospects who are coming into the pro ranks, and he was getting a lot of flack. A lot of folks thought he was drafted too high, and that, of course, was very interesting.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment. A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show,
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Number 31.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club is looking for. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Freddie Galvis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's no...
We'll have to press pause. Is that... Now at the plate, Alex Frank.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
Frank.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is under this one. 2 gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
So it was a strikeout looking there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Eduardo Rodriguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jean Segura. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. That brings up Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he sets him down swinging. Alec Bohm becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch high in the air down the right field line. Betts is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alex Frank. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
For the Phillies.
Cedric Mullins is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count.
1-0.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher
JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
And he struck him out.
Your
And there's strikeout
please.
number 11 in the ballgame. Ronald Tarayan gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping up.
That's ball 4.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Cedric Mullins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now the first pitch. McCutchen stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he's got another one.
Your attention, please.
Has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
New inning set to get underway. And set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Alex Frank. Fouled away. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number 17.
Rhys Hoskins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1-2.
2-2.
No, that missed.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Realmuto.
Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to return. Blake Trinan comes out of the bullpen to 3-1 the final. Now to the plate, Tucupita Marcano. And we are ready for some
Leading off
daytime
the afternoon
baseball.
for Pittsburgh.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tucupita
He
Marcano.
couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Kevin
Should be a picture-perfect
Newman.
afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The next 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
One out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And just a masterful. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with two strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Michael Chavis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Chavis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That just misses off the inside for ball 1, and it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he struck. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Frank has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Manny, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. He is out. So now to the plate, Bryce Wilson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Number 41.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
No pitcher.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling.
Now at the plate, here is Tucupita Marcano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
I don't even know. I swear, have I been talking to myself for 24 minutes? I swear to God, I was talking to myself for 24 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more.
There's also, like, I've been up since 6. And I'm dead tired because I didn't sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep, so I might also be me being tired as hell.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Jesus Christ. It's too early for this. It's only 7:47. Damn, it's bright out. You better feel that Muncy, okay, Muncy? For Christmas Eve, but the best thing I got for Christmas Eve was the wireless earbuds. That's not ungrateful or anything, but the comparisons are unreal.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball.
I'll invite you. Do you wanna? I'll have you be in the party.
Coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim.
I just need you to get on, and then I'll invite you to the party.
Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Chavis absolutely hammers left.
I got 68 stamina. Jeez.
There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. A ball and a strike now.
You know, let's invite Saber. Nothing can go wrong. Oh, he's not out. Never mind.
Weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Let's go. I don't know why you didn't swing. You know, sometimes the computer's dumb, sometimes the computer's smart. My nose.
Outside corner didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
You're kidding me, game. I'll join the party.
On the warning track, he makes.
How does it feel to have the PS5? What up? I'm tired as hell.
And up next will be Yoshitsugu.
Oh, shut up. You're lucky that you even have one. My dad said it's too damn expensive for a Christmas gift. He's being lazy about spending it. But in my defense, he said he's probably, because like 2 years ago I asked for a Switch. He said he might get it for me for one of my Christmases. And there's a box from Best Buy, and the labeling said Switch. So, probably gonna get a Nintendo Switch. I'll probably. Well, yeah, it's going to. Do you know what file transferring that is?
So here now's the pitcher, Bryce Wilson.
I'm gonna say, oh no, what about your 2K? I was literally about to say, what about your 2K?
So stepping in.
Next question.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't.
Well, I'm also known for being quiet. Yeah, I don't really talk a lot on PS4 Party. I just sit there and think. Hopefully what I do.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Yeah. Said it was fine.
Fouled away.
Hiya! How many strikers do I have? You can't. Oh well. Means I can't get beat by you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side. Next, here is Alex Frank. Flew out last time up.
Alex Frank.
Now here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
I'm trying to think. Some type of stretch.
Now to bat, Colin Moran. Over 2 for him to this point. Fouled off.
Colin Moran.
Here comes the 0-1.
I know. I have NBA 2K22 at my mom's house.
But it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base. Yeah, and that has to be his
Yeah, I have a. It's also on next gen, so.
So he needs to do what he can.
Yeah, at my mom's house. No, my no-hitter! Screw you, whoever the hell you are. Comran, screw you.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball here. A one-run finish today, 5.
It's a sad time for sad people. Oh.
Heck of a performance in his last time on the mound. I know it's still a small sample size, but I'm seeing a guy who can really challenge.
You know, after 10, I think, after 10 I go to my mom's, and then I go to my grandma's, so I don't even know if I'll be able to play sometime.
Everybody in the game knew that this
for the rest of the week, I don't think.
By getting to now in the big leagues, he's now able to show the major league world, right? So
I'm mad.
Able to show, I think
don't know why.
Stuff. You know, there's nothing cute about it. Went right after hitters, wipe out off-speed breaking stuff, and then the exceptional arm. So I think what he really represented is a guy that knows he can pitch.
Because I was playing Fortnite earlier because I was bored as can be, and I literally hit someone for 140 with the auto shotgun.
That's what we call dealing.
Like,
that's when you're not thinking at all. You are just shoving it down their throats. You are unhittable, and that's the greatest feeling, is walking off and just
maybe you get a new feature.
Good luck to any batter that's set.
Season ends early for you.
Player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We're closing in on the end of the regular season, and he has not been looking as sharp on the mound. JP Morosi, what's going on with him? What have you learned?
Well, a couple different things happening right now. The results, first and foremost, simply have not.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
I'm so tired. Like, I tried taking a nap an hour ago almost. I couldn't fall asleep for the life of me.
Now into the box is Josh Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
For Arizona.
Inner third, let go. It's a called strike.
What was your favorite gift that you got besides the PS5?
The D-backs leadoff man. Beautiful summer day in Southern
I got wireless earbuds.
First pitch. The 1-2. Gets in looking, strike.
Do you have anyone even good?
Next up, Jake McCarthy. Set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it.
Jamal Adams.
The second out of the inning.
I was gonna say,
next to hit, Ketel Marte. That's the switch hitter will bat right-handed.
Hope something doesn't get leaked. Jamal Murray. Hope something doesn't get leaked. Jamal Murray.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. And
yeah, that's why I said stretch. I know things because I have a next gen.
Strike 3 for the final out of the inning. New inning.
Yeah, my mom's house.
And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, George Lima. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to.
And I better get, and I can get credit for it technically because I'm the one who gave you the build.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Walker.
Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really
funny
well.
number.
I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away.
Christian Walker, you're what?
In a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth. the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first.
Oh, that seems like overpowered.
Is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1, and he fouls this one off. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, I would do that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in next, Alex Frank.
The pitcher, Alex Frank.
First offering on its way.
Ah, because the wingspan kind of matters.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play. And now here is Drew Ellis. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Muncy is there.
Mine. Oh.
Next, it'll be Carson Kelly. He's a guy
I'm walking this catcher so I can hit possibly hit
the results he or his club have been hoping for. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter number 10.
Josh Rojas is in with 2 away here.
Yeah.
This one swung
I was gonna say I'm a stretch, so I would know.
Knee high, he barehands it and give it up.
Stretches are just great, even though they're cheesy as can be.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ketel Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. George Lima is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball.
But also sometimes it might just be you just suck at one time. Yeah, because there's been several times where I've had like a 99.3 and I've missed because I didn't green it, but like then in the next one we'll green it.
Fouled away.
Yes.
Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
I just was being quiet or like I normally am.
Christian Walker. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And also it's probably because I have it on a lower setting of volume.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love
You're welcome.
Like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Walker is retired to lead off the 5th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a lot of badges.
Stands at an even 6 feet tall. A right-handed batter and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter.
I know it's not.
Anything that's in his vicinity,
yeah, that's
of him 5 steps either way is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot.
What you're saying is basically my build, so I know it's cheesy.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
I swear to God, if this kid, thank you, sorry. I was getting really mad at my game because this guy wasn't striking out.
Missed for the second out. Fouled off.
Drew.
Now the 0-1.
Ellis.
Cold strike 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
I got the count. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. I got the count. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He went with threw it right past him. A swing.
How do you forget that? I think one of the more
Alex Frank. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost
you realize that you have 2 takeovers in 21 and 20, right?
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh no, sorry, wrong game.
He's on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Leading off the end.
That's where everyone in the 3-level scored.
So next to hit is Andy Young. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Also, you're always confused, so.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a bait.
A swing and a miss.
A.J. Pollock
is up off the bench, and she'll be asked to get 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers with a division best 100.
At my mom's house, I have an Xbox.
Winning.
It also doesn't help that my stand where I have my TV. Boo! Boo! He sucks.
Pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough.
He sucks.
Sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.
And I know I was for the first 24 minutes. You think I know?
On the cusp of the postseason, and you know it can, the atmosphere changes as you get closer. They're already postseason bound, but he's not in proper form right now.
I can't face the Brewers. I can't. Let's go. 9-1 with the 2. I can't face the Brewers, so I'm gonna feel bad if I beat them. And we lost in the playoffs, of course. All I do is lose in the playoffs.
Some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time,
I don't know.
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know for me, I didn't make the
You're asking the wrong person because I have basic settings.
Holding on to absolutely every moment I could be there, and I remember Justin Verlander was a rookie in 2006, and it was my first time in the postseason, right? And I you know, I just wanted to win that first series against the Yankees. But I remember pulling Verlander aside and saying, "Hey, man,
did I win Rookie of the Year in the NL? We'll find it. I swear to God, if I did not win NL Cy Young, or not NL Cy Young, NL Rookie of the Year, I had a 2.97 ERA awards. Jonathan India. What the? I got robbed. I got robbed. Thank you so much. What was the stats? Yes, sadly. What?
Verlander was like, dude, I'll be back. Cy Young, MVP.
This is bull crap.
Get to know me.
Okay, so this guy was below average in every stat possible, except he had. Yes, actually, you do. I'm gonna go cry now. What do you mean? Time to go play some Diamond Dynasty till I die. I always do. It's legitimately, I don't care. I might ask you a question, you have to answer it true. So I'm gonna have you pick, hang on. Pick number 1 through 10. Pick number 1 through 10. Nope, not an answer. I don't even know how, that's not my issue. I don't know. I don't know, it's been like several months since I first selected, so. Pick a number 1 through 10. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Hey, yo. I'm just kidding. I've watched his videos before, so you're okay in my books. So pick a number 1 through 10. I'm not gonna stop asking pick a number 1 through 10 until you pick a number 1 through 10. $65, so I'm gonna go 6. Cool. 7. Oh God. You shouldn't be proud of yourself at all. Pick a number 1 through 13. Carlos Correa. I don't want to start Brandon Lau. Really? Screw you. I have to go. See you guys. Peace. Jesus, I have to go and pee.